Good morning, Virgos. Time now is 7:42 a.m. Eastern. Happy Hump Day. So this is going to be a general reading of Virgo placements, Virgo earth signs. Cross watchers, you are welcome to join us. Take what resonate, leave the rest. If it's your first time here, feel free to subscribe to the notification bell so you know when we're going live. And as always, shout out to the moderators in the building. So, Virgos, although some of you may have dealt with a few things in the past, I do feel as though you are going to overcome those things within the present, pushing you toward the future. Now, before I jump into your cards, let me just say that for some of you, um, there's a strong present energy, and this is crazy on the energy because I kept getting something about digging a grave near shallow waters. And I was getting that whoever is trying to do this, they're going to pay the price. And so it's like you can have someone, Virgos, who call themselves either wanting to move on past you, um, put you behind them, just kind of get you out their um, get you out their head, get you out their mind. Um, Wanting to move on, but they feel like the only way they could move on peacefully without feeling as though you can bother them. They feel like the best way to do this, the best way to clear your energy from theirs, is to bury the memories. For example, if someone has any personal items of yours, whether it's clothing, whatever the case may be, or photograph pictures of you and them, for some people, they may feel as though the best way to get rid of it is to destroy it. Whether this is to burn the clothing, to burn the photograph, and to do whatever they feel they may do to just put an ending on it. And so this is somebody who can say, okay, let me take this. And let's say you and this person took pictures together, or y'all may have a photograph together. This is somebody who can is taking this, and let's say they may go outside in the backyard, or they may drive to a river somewhere where there's some sort of shallow water and dig a grave and place you inside that grave. Um, it's kind of crazy, especially if someone is doing this and taking a shovel and they still got themselves attached to you. I would really hate for somebody to be doing something like that, because a lot of times, what often happens when someone calls themselves trying to do something in that manner, then they will end up paying the consequences themselves. And it's not going to end well at all. Um, Sometimes people are hard headed and they choose to do things, and then when it backfires in a dangerous way, then they're later wondering why. Moving into your cards, because I'm really seeing that deeply. That this is someone, and I don't know if it's a I don't know if it's an because I don't really want to say I don't know if it's a hate or it's a hurt. It's more so of maybe carrying a torch, a bitter torch, a past hurt, pain, or something. You remind them, because I kept hearing that song. You remind me, you remind them, and but it's weird in a way because the reason why they can't seem to remove you from their system is because they are the ones who are spying on you, if that makes sense. Like they watch your social media, you don't watch them, they watch you. They keep tabs on you. You know what I'm saying? And so the more they watch you and spy on you and keep tabs on you, the more they place you inside their head. And it's like they are allowing you space in their head, like right in the room in their head. It's crazy. And see, the Two of Pentacles here, when it comes to seeking balance, when it comes to dealing with a situation where somebody could have got themselves caught up in a situation where somebody was juggling you and a third party, or you got yourself tied up with a third party when it comes to the Two of Pentacles in reverse with the Three of Swords energy, where somebody got their heart broken in a situation with the Four of Swords, grieving in silence and needing to take time to go away and heal, rest, and recover due to a situation that led to some sort of major disappointment with the Five of Cups. And this had to do because somebody was dealing with the Seven of Swords energy, narcissist energy. Um, this person never really had good intentions for you. They were just getting in, getting out, taking what they wanted and leaving. And the warning signs were there. And this person is calling themselves trying to dispose of something, but they're leaving a paper trail behind them. And I feel this is somebody who's going to get caught. And for some of you, it led to a lot of stress and anxiety, worryation, disturbing your peace. You can't sleep. You could have been crying over this person. But you're trying to remain grounded even in the mix of your enemies with the nine of wands. Even if you're feeling drained emotionally or mentally, you're still standing. And yes, you view the situation as a burden with the ten of wands. But it's like you're saying enough is enough, and you're packing these burdens and you're taking them and you're releasing these burdens. And this can have to do with a Scorpio, maybe even a Sagittarius, due to some sort of painful ending. But you're going through some sort of spiritual rebirth from this here ending, where there's a need for you to move in moderation and seek patience at this time when it comes to the Temperance card. Because Virgos, you're coming in with the Queen of Cups. So when it comes to you needing to deal with your emotions and pay close attention to your intuition, with the High Priestess coming in here, where there's a need to use some sort of form of wisdom and intellect. Pay close attention to the red flags that's questioning you, because you got somebody with the Knight of Swords in reverse who's trying to come in on an impulse and run behind you to stop you. And some of you got this here devil energy that's trying to string you along, playing mind games with you. But there's a need for some. So, like I said, some of you could be dealing with what I say. Sagittarius showed up, Scorpio, Capricorn, yeah, playing mind games with you in and out. And there's a need for you to set some sort of strong boundaries with this here Queen of Swords. Because for some of you, Pisces as well, Moon card is here. So something is not as what it appears to be because somebody's wearing a false mask. It's like something is being hidden beneath the surface where somebody could be in denial about a situation where the time has come for you to get out of your comfort zone and face reality and see it for what it is, because somebody here is having a hard time letting go. Strong Pisces energy with the Hangman energy. Feeling as though they have to sacrifice everything in order to let this go. Whether this is you or them, because take it how it resonate, flip it if need be. Like that energy is very strongly here. Because I'm even getting, if I can't have you. It's crazy because it's like they know they can't have you. Um, it's like I can't have it. I'll take them with me. It's like this is somebody who goes back and forth with their feelings and their emotions, mixed emotions. One minute this person is up, the next they're down. They could suffer with some sort of bipolar disorder. There's some sort of mental block. Maybe this person was inside a mental into they could have once upon a time was in some sort of mental institution. Or this person can either be thinking about trying to harm themselves because they're hurt, having abandonment issues and rejection issues and can't handle abandonment, feeling as though they lost everything. They hit rock bottom. They don't have any moral support. They don't have any family. They don't have any friends. They don't have a job. They don't have any money, no steady income. They lost everything. And they're replaying these memories over and over and over again in their head. Meanwhile, your energy, Virgo, you're coming in with the Two of Wands with the Three of Pentacles. And when it comes to you wanting to make plans for the future, trying to prep and focus on planning some sort of goal, wanting to achieve this here goal, whether short term or long term, when it comes to doing things in a spiritual sense with the hyphen card, seeking answers from a higher source, there's a need for you to pay close attention to the lessons of life that has been taught. You're coming closer toward this here Six of Wands. Is pushing you toward some sort of victory, toward the Nine of Pentacles, focusing on yourself with the help of the universe with the Wheel card. Focus on your own success and happiness, followed by the Sun card. You're going through a strong spiritual awakening with the Judgment card is here. You're ready to receive your calling. You're closing out a cycle with the World card and making room for new beginnings with the Ace of Cups. Focus on your own passions at the time with the Ace of Wands. Focus on your life purpose. You're driven. You're ready for newness with the Page of Wands and the Knight of Wands. Taking back your power. Focusing on your most important priority with the Queen of Wands. You're moving right forward toward this here King of Pentacles, wealth of abundance or abundance of wealth. But sometimes where there is often a new beginning of celebration and enjoyment, sometimes that too also comes at a price. Where some of you, and I don't want to put this into the universe, but it's like soon as you start moving on, you may receive some sad news, unexpected news that may come in that may shatter you emotionally, put you on some sort of setback, but then you're going to get back up on your feet. It will hurt maybe for some of you, depending on what this here um, news may be that's going to come in. Yeah, there's a tower. So some sort of unexpected, unexpected news is going to come in. Some of you are attracting a Leo. You have a Leo that's attracted to you, or you're attracting the Leo towards you. But there is a strong energy that's pulling on your energy, because my candle is just a dancing over there non-stop. So there's definitely some sort of form of strong energy around. Hopefully love and light. Because if it's in the darkness, then we're going to definitely call upon our spiritual ancestors to come in and enter and remove it and allow that energy to cross over. Somebody is stuck and they're fighting to stay put. There's a lot of chaos. Yeah, this could be a past person with the Six of Cups. You may get a disturbing phone call from family. You know, somebody could be upset because you have everybody on block. And so you're not responding to somebody's telephone call or text. You're just not responding. They know you got them blocked and deleted. Some of you, this could be a family member too. Don't have to be. It could be the past lover or family member. Some of you tend to attract both sexes, whether it's straight or same sex. You tend to attract both men and women, um, because I was also getting that someone feels as though they have what it takes to successfully hook you, you know? Thinking that if you hook up with them, trust you'll never ever leave again because they feel like they have the stigma or whatever that's missing in your life. That could kind of be ego, you know, because it's more than what looks to be uh, attractive on the outside. Because I feel like this person that's looking at you on the outside, that, you know, to looking, that can be lust. That's not a relationship. Somebody definitely view you as being compatible to them, just like I said. The Two of Cups is definitely trying to show up. Ten of Cups. Like I said, somebody wants to come here and have a new beginning with you. Ace of Cups, Two of Cups, Ten of Cups. Yeah. But what they feel and realize is that, again, this has nothing to do with intimacy. This has nothing to do with, you know, you can't just get a person in the bed and think, okay, well, if I get them in the bed and the sex is good, then I can get them. Because you're focused on your stability when it comes to the Eight of Pentacles. And somebody views you as a wish fulfillment with the Nine of Cups, whether this is you moving toward a wish fulfillment. Because for some, this can even be a change of movement within Virgo Libra season. Change your career status, change your movement, change, period, change altogether. And I feel as though you're going to continue to push yourself forward because for some of you, you don't feel as though there's anything worth looking back to because you've been through your own pain, trials, and tribulations dealing with family, friends, co workers, and lovers and relationships. So none of that didn't work out for you. So I feel as though for some of you, you're walking away completely. You're walking away from family. You're walking away from coworkers. You're walking away from past jobs, hurt, whatever the case may be. And you're definitely going within on hermit mode for sure, for sure. And this time when you move forward, it's going to be a forever type thing where you're really, really not looking back. Like I said, this could be, a change of address, changing your phone number, changing everything. Some of you may even change your name. You know what I'm saying? Like really, really just be like a whole new beginning, doing something different. Virgo, that's there. Yeah, the Seven of Wands. You got your guard up spiritually. You're protecting yourself. And you're not letting your guard down. Said Ace of Swords just showed up. The Ace of Swords, new opportunity. But even though you got the Eight of Swords behind it, feeling as though you're stuck, you could free yourself. I feel as though with the Eight of Swords, it's like you almost got the Eight of Wands. Damn, as soon as I said it, yeah, you could free yourself, Virgo. You're not tied up like you think. You're not stuck like you think. Because the Eight of Wands came right behind the Eight of Swords. So, yeah, you may feel stuck. You might feel isolated. But, yeah, you're going to end up freeing yourself. Because you got the Queen of Pentacles. So, you're going to end up freeing yourself from this, Virgo. Strong Leo. You definitely got a Leo that's interested in you. Ace of Pentacles. Somebody with the Four of Cups is definitely going within, taking time to really meditate. You know what I'm saying on the situation. Gemini wants to come out and show itself. The Lovers card. Some of you could be dealing with a love. I don't know. Gemini, Aries is here. Emperor. Some of you could be feeling as though you don't want to leave this person behind, but you are going to have to leave them behind. You're not on the same path. You're on different paths. You're on two different journeys. I don't know. You'll see. You know? Ugh. I feel like when you move forward, you'll meet somebody new. For some, you meet somebody new. For others, you might have somebody that might be like, well, look, I know I messed up in the past, but I'm really, really serious this time. If you don't believe me, let's just get it on the runaway and elope and get married or whatever. Let's get a place. I got this saved that we can go and have when we have to or whatever. Let's get a place. I don't know. Some of you may end up taking the bait. Some of you might be like, cool. There we go. Change is here. Change is here. Um, you got your heart open to new beginnings, but you really are driven by your passion and creativity and talent. And that's something you don't want to lose sight of, especially when it comes to a Six of Pentacles that just came out. When it comes to giving and receiving, you want to make sure that somebody's not going to just come in your life and try to bread it from you because that's what they did in the past. Because with the Three of Wands, you are definitely planning on traveling. Hmm. Now, somebody wants to come in and make you an offer, they do. You got the Chariot card. So, overcoming obstacles of conflict. I feel like for some of you, you're heading in the right path, on the right direction. So, that's a good thing. So we'll just come back to it later on and see what's what. But I definitely see new beginnings and you giving birth to new things. So that's a good thing. So I'm going to leave it there. Some of you may just be kind of stuck in the middle right now because you're dealing with a certain somebody or a certain someone. Um, but that's going to change because some of you are connected to somebody, physically connected to somebody, whether it's from the waist down or from the waist up. Okay, you guys, I'm out. God bless.